Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here on Wednesday the 25th of June. This is your sailing week and weekend ahead outlook. And we do have low pressure close by during the course of this weekend, but I don't think it'll be interrupting sailing too much, probably reducing visibility more than anything else. For today, we've got high pressure up towards the north. We've got a northeasterly flow through the country as well. A weak cold front across the south, which is going to be deteriorating. Winds through the channel, east to northeasterly, is probably blowing at around a 3, perhaps touching a 4. Through the Irish Sea, we're east-southeasterly, and I think here we're going to be blowing at around a 3 or 4 too. Western parts of Scotland we're easterly, and here we're 3 or 4, but 5s across the north of Scotland, and eastern Scotland easterly 3, with a northeasterly at 3 affecting northeastern parts of England. On Thursday, low pressure centre to the west of Ireland, with high pressure again up towards the north here. I think generally we're going to be finding some showery outbreaks of rain moving into the southern Irish Sea and the Western Channel, but for most I think it is going to be another dry day. So the winds during the course of Thursday looking like being mainly an easterly at around a 3 in the Eastern Channel. I think for the Western Channel we do turn southwesterly behind that front and pick up to a 4. I think for the southern parts of the Irish Sea, southwesterly 4 here too, but through most of the Irish Sea we've got an easterly 3 or 4, perhaps getting up to a 5 later on. Western parts of Scotland easterly again, blowing at around a 5. Northern Scotland easterly at a 5. Eastern Scotland easterly at a 4, and Eastern England we're looking easterly here at a 4 too. Watch out for reduced visibility out towards these more western areas as that front moves in. On to Friday, low pressure centred across Ireland. Really lots of mist and murk affecting the Irish Sea and across many southwestern coasts, as well as running through the Channel during the course of Friday, and outbreaks of thundery rain too. Nothing particularly widespread and heavy, but I think you do need to watch for those outbreaks of rain. Through most of the Channel we're going to be looking at a southwesterly, blowing at a 5, possibly a 6 offshore. Through the Irish Sea we're generally variable but cyclonic at around a 4, perhaps picking up to a 5 in the south later on. Across the west of Scotland, here the wind's coming in from an east-northeasterly, blowing at a 5. I think there will be a 6 across northern Scotland, and eastern Scotland an east-northeasterly at 4 or 5. Eastern parts of England generally an easterly at a 3 or a 4. And then into the weekend, well, the low will slip its way eastwards during the course of Saturday, bringing some really confused winds overnight through Friday into Saturday. But by Saturday, you see there the front trailing through the Channel area, bringing moderate to poor visibility here, with plenty of mist and murk around as well. Winds during the course of Saturday at the moment through the Channel do look as if they probably will get into a southwesterly at a 4. Behind that occluded front, though, turning northerly at a 4. Western Scotland north-northwesterly 4. Northern Scotland I think a north-northwesterly at a 5. Eastern Scotland northeasterly, probably blowing at around a 5. Eastern parts of England northeasterly at a 4. And then on to Sunday, high pressure centred west of Scotland again through Sunday. More of a northerly flow developing through the country. The front clearing away from the Eastern Channel probably during the afternoon on Sunday, with visibility increasing, having been quite poor. I think then the wind's coming into a northwesterly overall, blowing at a 4 for much of the Channel area. I think through the Irish Sea wind northerlies at 4. Western Scotland northerly at 4 too. A 5 around northern Scotland, and a northerly 5 for eastern Scotland. These eastern coasts of England too are northerly at a 5, with a mix of sunny spells and scattered showers for most. And little change is expected on Monday. That northerly flow still persisting through the country. I think some showers drifting southwards across many eastern areas, but the drier conditions tending to be the further west you head. Winds through the Channel northwesterlies at 3s or 4s. Western Channel northwesterly at a 3. Irish Sea northerly at around a 3 or a 4. Western Scotland northerly 4. Eastern Scotland northerly at a 3 or 4, and a northerly at a 4 affecting eastern coast of England too. Watch that forecast though, lower confidence in that one. That may well change, but generally it looks like this northerly sets in during the early part of next week. And don't forget to go to sailingweather.co.uk, check out all the area forecasts on there. We've now added Ireland, we've got France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, the central Mediterranean, Greece will be added soon, and we've also got the Baltic on there and the North Sea too. So go and check out your area forecasts. But for now, whatever you're doing, have a great sailing week, and thanks again for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.